let's do some basic clouds. That's probably one of the most things that my students have trouble with, and maybe you have trouble with them too. So I want to show you very basic and a very easy technique for doing clouds. Now I've got my clean brush here, and I'm going to pick up just a T-touch of my alizarin crimson on the corner of the brush, just a little bit, and then I'm going to go over here to my titanium white. Now I don't want to set these clouds on fire, but I do want to tone my white down just a bit so it's not so chalky white. And if you add just a little bit of crimson to your white, that'll help cream your white down. Now I am loading my brush on the bottom left corner, and I'm dragging it through the paint. Load you quite a bit of paint on the brush. Now once I've loaded it on the bottom left, I am now going to turn my brush over so the paint is on the top right of the brush. So in doing clouds, let's go up here and find us a spot to start. And if the camera can come in just a little bit close, I want to show you this very simple, easy technique. Now what I'm going to do is work off the corner of my brush. You can see that I have my brush held kind of to the side, the handle's pointing upward. So what I'm going to do is find me a spot. I'm going to come up here and push on the brush. I'm going to push upward. And then I'm going to turn the brush and kind of drag underneath and let it fade. Let's push, turn, and drag. And I'm keeping that brush moving. And I want these clouds to have sort of irregular shapes on top. You don't want to have them all look the same. So let's try to make some different clouds. Now back to a little bit more of my color on the bottom left corner. And let's maybe go right up in here. Push, turn, and drag. Keep that brush moving. What you want to do is to throw off that paint that's on the top of those bristles. And I'm just kind of stirring, just like you would a cake batter. Just stir. Let's go back with just a little bit more of my color here. Let's throw a few more in here, maybe right in here. Push, turn, drag. Now, once I get my clouds on, I want to go underneath them just a bit and blend them. Let them fade. Now, if you see that your clouds disappear on you, go back and pick up just a little more of your paint. You can come on the tops of them and add just a little more brightness to them. Maybe a cloud within a cloud. That's always nice. Just get some nice brighter color on the tips of those. And down in here we could just throw off what paint is left and scrub it around a little bit. I want to break up this one cloud right here. Let's go up here and kind of change it a little bit. Let it go plumb right off the canvas there. A little blend on the bottom. Maybe we'll just change these over here and let them just go off the canvas a little bit. Maybe throw in a few more up in there. We'll just have a whole canvas full of clouds. But real simple, very simple. So take this cloud technique and just practice it. I think you'll like the results.